This insect is moving downwards. The doctor suggests cutting off his leg. But Aiden stops him. Don't let them cut my leg. Do we have any other way? He still wants to be an athlete. Now, the insect diverts. It is moving up on Aiden's body. Cut, cut, cut. Now let's cut it off. How could that insect get into Aiden's body? This is what happened. There is a meteor falling from space to the earth. Fortunately, it falls but no one is hurt. However, it creates a big hole on the ground. The geographer Aiden takes the biologist Alan to the scene. They are about to collect something for research. They use a hammer to hit it. Something very strange happens. A liquid is coming from inside. It's like blood. Aiden and Alan both feel very weird. They bring the liquid back and observe it under the microscope. They see many single-celled organisms dividing themselves. Not long after that, they become bigger. Alan happily call on Aiden. These cells are constantly evolving. From single cells last night, now there are many multi-celled organisms. It took creatures on Earth 200 million years to finish the evolution. But it takes them only one night to do it. The next day, Alan and some students go to check the meteor. There are mushrooms in the cave, and there is a layer of white mist on the ground. Under the mist, suddenly many black insects that look very scary appear. Alan picks up an insect, but it dies right away. Alan guesses that these creatures cannot breathe in oxygen. They can only live in the atmosphere that is under this white mist. They then bring some white mist and some creatures home to continue their research. These insects can separate themselves. The army quickly receive this information. They come and control the whole scene. Alan and Aiden cannot get in, so they go back. They do not expect that their lab was investigated. All the research materials were taken away. Even the computer memory was deleted. However, they don't give up. They pretend to be soldiers and sneak to the restricted area. They try to collect some samples and come back to research. Inside, it has become an ecological system. It has created many strange creatures. Alan wants to take a creature back to study, but he accidentally kills one. This dead creature becomes the food of many alien shrimps. Aiden wants to catch that shrimp, but suddenly a bigger creature appears. It's not easy to catch such a big creature like it. Moreover, this creature's but reminds Aiden of his ex-girlfriend. Meanwhile, a girl discovers that they are in the cave. She is an epidemic control specialist. The military has ordered her to be in charge of this project. They are in an argument. In this moment, a mutant mosquito cuts Aiden's protective vest and gets inside. However, this insect has entered Aiden's body. Finally, it is taken out by the doctor. But after being taken out, this insect dies right away. In that evening, the alien creatures start to attack people. A firefighter named Dylan finds a dead body of a monster. He brings it to Aiden for research. Moreover, there is a monster appearing in a residential house. This woman raises her hand to touch it. Consequently, it bites off her hand. In this scene, the three people have found a lot of alien creatures behind the canyon. Truly, these creatures have evolved into pterosaurs, but they are all dead. It looks like they cannot adapt the environment on Earth. One of them, however, vomits another pterosaur before it dies. This newborn can breathe oxygen. It grows up very fast and flies away. This creature flies to a store and destroys everything in here. Aiden, Alan and Dylan come here with guns. Eventually, they kill it. The evolution speed of the alien creatures is really fast. News reporters have begun reporting. The governor orders to use explosives to kill all these alien creatures. While they are discussing, an alien creature shows up. It turns out to evolve to primate. Its IQ is now very high. The governor is very scared. He orders the army to kill them all. In the lab, Aiden accidentally throws a matchstick. It is thrown into the lab box. Unexpectedly, the monster grows up faster when it is in high temperature. It also means that if the army use explosives, not only do they not kill the monster, but they also make it bigger. They rapidly call the army to stop using the explosives. But on this side, these people do not want to listen to your call. Alan sees the periodic table of chemical elements on the back of this girl's shirt. Suddenly, he realizes that the alien creature is nitrogen-based primate. The element that they are scared of is selenium. To kill them, they must have a lot of selenium. How can they do it in a very short period of time? In this moment, two journalists who are Alan's students come. They come up with an idea. In the composition of shampoo, there is a large amount of selenium that can prevent hair loss. The two men call neighbors for help. After that, they have a large amount of selenium. Then, they put it all in a fire truck and drive it to that cave. But they are one step behind the army. The governor has attacked before them. The dynamite causes temperature to soar, making the alien creature become bigger and bigger. It is a giant creature on the ground. Humans are so small when they are compared to it. Actually, there is no way to fight back. Aiden and others have come inside with the fire truck. They find a hole on the monster's body. Aiden is holding the nozzle to spray the shampoo in that hole. After that, a chemical reaction happens. Before the monster explodes, they have driven out. This is the end of the movie. Like and subscribe.